everyone, this is Sharon, and today I'm going to share with you some Copic coloring. I'm going to be coloring Soap Bubble Selfie, which is a digital image from Sweet Nothing Stamp Company. And I've already decided on which color families I'm going to use, and I might change these, maybe not. I don't know. You know, sometimes you do that. You pick your colors and you're not too sure on, you know, once you start coloring that you're going to use them or not. So what I've done for that basically is, you know, use my color chart, and depending on the paper collection that I'm going to use, I've chosen colors that I think I want to highlight on the image. So I believe I'm going to be using this is from the Sweetest Thing collection, one of the Sweetest Things by My Mind's Eye, Sweetest Things. I don't know the name of the collection, to be honest. But, you know, I'll be showing at the end, you know, what the image looks like. So, and what the card looks like after it's finished. So, I'm going to be using for the floor, you know, where she stands, I'm going to be using these three colors. Let me put them up for you so you can see them. I hope you can see these. In fact, let me just zoom in a little, because that's much better. So I'm going to be using E41, E53, and E55 for the ground, the floor. Then I think for the bubbles, or maybe some of the accents that she has, I'm going to be using these. BG10, BG11, and BG32. I hope you can see that. I'm trying a new angle to film, so it's going to take me a while to get the hang of it. I'm also going to be using these three for the hair. YR21, E97, and E99. I really like that combination, and I think it'll look good with the papers that I'm going to use. For her skin, I'm going to be using, oops, there you go, E50, E51, and E11. And I'm showing you them in the order that I'm probably going to use the markers. I usually go from light to dark. In very specific occasions, I go from dark to light, but that's the order. This is for her dress, R24, R27, and R29. I usually like Sophie with red dress. I don't know why, but I do. So what I'm going to do now is just zoom in a little bit more, just so you could see. And I'm going to start coloring, and I'm going to color her skin first. So I'm probably going to be speeding that up just so you can see, and I don't spend too much time with it, so let's just get to it. Alright, so I've taken my image and matted it onto the color cardstock that I'm going to be using. And I also off camera did a little bit of blending in certain areas that I wasn't happy with while doing the filming of the coloring. But I'm pretty much okay with how it turned out. So what I'm missing from this image that I usually do is I usually highlight it. And what I use is I use a Sharpie poster paint pen in white, and you can find these at Michael's. I really like this because it doesn't skip like my other pen my other white pen that I used to use, and I really like the tip, as you can see right there. And a lot of people send me private message how I highlight and how I decide. I honestly just look at the image and just do little highlights here and there just to give the image a little bit more, make it a little bit more dynamic. But I'm not an expert like everybody else. I'm learning all of this, and I'll just look at the image and see as I go where I want the highlights. But usually what I think is the highlight is kind of like where the light would hit the most, and where you're like, for example, when you put makeup, when you do highlights in your face, you usually do highlights on your cheekbones, or and that's just because that's where the light hits the most on your face. So this is kind of like how I go doing this. The lightest areas where the light would hit is where I would actually do some of the highlights. I don't know if this is right or if this is wrong. This is just how I do it. And like I said before, I'm just learning. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to just zoom in just a little and see what I decide to do. Okay, so here's the finished card. I followed the Sweet Nothing Stamp Company challenge colors for the month of September, and I used Glitz, the Hello Friend collection, I believe it is, and also this one is from The Sweetest Thing, the I forgot the name, but I'll put it on the description. I'll put it there for you to see. But this is from the Sweetest Thing collection, and this one right here is also from another Glitz pack. You know what? I have them right here. Let me go get them. Have them in my other desk. So, this paper is from the Glitz Hello Friend paper collection. It's a really pretty girly collection. So I got that. This chevron pattern right here, I got it from this paper collection. It is the Sweetest Thing, My Mind's Eye, and it's the lavender stack. So that's where I got that. Another great collection by My Mind's Eye. I love their collections, as you already know. And then the red back here, the Distress Red, is from the Glitz paper pack, the Cashmere Dame. And all these are new releases for summer 2012, I believe. So those are the paper stacks that I used for this. I also used this cool, I don't know if I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you could see it a little bit better. I used a die to create this bow that you see here. I love this bow and love this die. It is by Little Inker Designs, and it's such a cute bow. They have two This is the smaller one. They have another one that's a little bigger, better for like, I guess, layouts. I have not seen the size, but this is the one I ordered for cards because that's what I mainly wanted it for. So I got that. Again, it's from Little Inker Designs, really pretty. This again is the Image Soap Bubble Sophie from Sweet Nothing Stamp Company. And these little accents you see are these white ones, as well as this flower and this are from Colorbach. I got these at Joann's. These are the metal dots, and then also the metal flowers. Got those. And this is some Making Memories trim, and then the hay is from an October Afternoon sticker pack. And this, let me zoom out again a little bit so I can show you that this is an Easel card. And I have a tutorial on how to make that and a card on my channel. I can, I'll put the link underneath the description so you can check that out if you missed it. So it basically opens like that, and again, I'll have pictures at the end of the video, but I put some embellish, basically it just, as you can see, it twists to open like that. And I just used some of my pearl trim that I have here, and also my Making Memories trim that I use in the front. And then this Let Your Hopes, Dreams, and Spirits Soar is a sentiment stamp from the Greeting Farm, and it's from one of their newer sets. It's from the Anya Lifts set. It's this one right here that says Let your hopes, dreams, and spirits soar. It's a really cute set. So I thought this was a perfect sentiment for this card. And I think Sophie looks super cool in red. I don't know, I really, really like her with red dresses. I don't know. I always seem to want to color her in red. I don't know, I like it. So this is it. Very simple, super cute card for Sweet Nothing Stamp Company. Make sure you join the challenge. We have a challenge every other month, and we have great prices. This month is a gift certificate to I believe it's scrapbook.com. Last challenge we had a gift certificate to Blue Moon Scrapbooking. Every other month when the challenge is up, there are great prices, and it's cool because you get to post your project on the blog, and a lot of other people get to see it and visit your blog. So it's a great way also of meeting new crafty friends. So come on and join us, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and the card. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.